Okay, but thank you, Alex, for joining today's class. Relations, chapter 9.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
So can you, Walaikum Salam. Ashikujaman, how are you?
Sir, Alhamdulillah. Sir, how are you?
Yes. Are you taking lunch, Ashikujaman?
No, sir.
Can we start, dear student? Can we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So I think we can start already 5 minutes. So dear student, actually today chapter 9 we are going to explain, and another chapter 11. Chapter 9 and 11 combined, that is relation chapter. Chapter 9 is deals with relation. We are going to learn three definitions from chapter 9, and chapter 11 one definition, equivalence relation, and that is our main target. There will be a math from equivalence relation. You have to show that is this is equivalence relation. So how can you show equivalence relation? This is our objective, main objective. Is it clear? Eh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So without wasting time, so relation, there are so many types of relations. We have written here relations, right? There are so many types of relations. From math, this course, from this course, we are going to learn three definitions. One is reflexive relation, one is symmetric relation, and antisymmetric, that is opposite, and transitive, right? One is reflexive relation. So just after finishing this class, you will be able to know what is reflexive relation, what is symmetric relation, and what is transitive relation. And on the basis of this, altogether, these three definition, these three relation, we are going to define another relation that is called equivalence relation. This is our main objective, today's objective. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now coming relation. Actually, little bit. Can you share just what is relation? What is relation, dear student? Since this is topics is, can you say anyone just can you share your thought? Yeah, this is relation. Not I'm not asking the mathematical relation, any relation. As for example, relation between teacher and you, student. So what is the relation? Which one is here relation? I'm just asking you, which one is relation or relation? I mean father, son, and father, something like this. Honey,
Sir, two or more things are connected to each other. That is relation.
two or more, right? Good. Thank you, honey. That
Yes,
is
sir.
connected. You are telling that is a connectedness, is a relation. You are telling connectedness.
Yes, sir. Two or more things which are connected to each other. That is relation.
Okay. Uh, I think you are focusing connection, right? Okay, I'm coming later. Any other definition you want to say that is relation, dear student?
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, relation, sir, between two sets uh, is a collection of order pairs contain one object from each set, such as
you are
X,
going.
Y.
You are going to define mathematical definition. Okay, that's also good. That also good. Okay, thank you, Ashukujaman. Any other? Any other things? Any other? Salim? Salim Hussain Swag? Munna Bhai? Sabrina Akhtar?
No, sir.
Salim, are you okay now?
Yes, sir, I am okay.
Okay. Okay, dear student. So actually relation Ummehani that states that very nice statement. Two or more things. Actually connectedness or something like this. That is not important here. Important things is comparison between things. Between. I mean two things, right? And gradually you can develop into more. But between. First, you need to compare between, right? Do you understand my point?
Yes,
Between
sir.
two, between. You need to make relation that you want to say between, and between you can make more. Do you understand? So actually mathematical definition, compare, compare. If you compare something between two things, that is called relation. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Between, if you compare something, maybe compare, you can compare your height, suppose Sain Iqbal and my height, you can compare your height. So this height, this is a defined term, is height. So by height you can say you are taller than me or something like this. So this is the relation. The relation is connected or bounded or whatever you are telling, there is the comparison. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So if you say for uh, relation between father and son, so definitely love or respect, that is the relation, right? Or take care, that is something like this. You are comparing. We are comparing something like this too. So mathematically, relations are something like this. Okay, I am not going to define that. Yeah, define the definition. That good. Okay. Okay, between two things that you have defined, you need to define a set in terms of set, that is Cartesian product or cross product, whatever you say, that is called relation. Okay, so we are going to define some definition that is important for us. One is reflexive definition. This is given in page number 602. The definition is given page number 602. You can check reflexive definition. Okay, so what is reflexive relation? Reflexive, reflexive relations. So would you please write down first the definition? I am going to explain this shortest definition. You can just hear. Can you see the board clearly, dear student?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Ummehani,
sir.
you cannot see.
Sir, I can see.
Okay, okay. So, so a relation R, a relation R on a set, a relation R on a set A is called reflexive, is called reflexive if A and A, this pair belongs in R for every element, for every element, for every element A belongs in A. Write down the definition first. I'm going to explain. Have you done? Have you finished your writing, dear student?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Have you finished?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay, try to understand. It's a very easy thing. Actually, a relation R, we are going to define this R, right? This R is reflexive or not. So this relation R, we are going to this relation define, this relation is reflexive or not. So this relation is defined on the set A, right? This relation is defined on a set A. So, so actually, if you say A equals to A, B, C. Now, Mr. Asikuজ্জামান, we are defining this is a set, right? This is a set. So n of A equals to there are three elements, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So n so relation, which one is relation here? Dear student, first you need to know that if you take the product A cross A, so how many elements will be there A cross A? How many subset or something like this?
Two.
How many?
Sir,
Two, sir.
two elements.
Two.
Sir.
How can you say two?
Sir, A cross A.
A cross A. How can you say?
A and
8.
Yes, sir.
I mean, uh, there will be a subset. How many subset will be there? A cross A. How many subset in A cross A?
Sir, maybe 9.
Or how many elements? How many elements will be in A cross A? How many elements will be?
One.
How about that?
What?
Sir,
A cross
6.
A all. How can you say 6, Rikta? How can you say
Sir,
A cross A? How many
A
elements?
for three element and both A three element, three six element.
Sir,
Not
Sir, it
first,
will
right.
be one.
sir, two, sir, maybe.
Sir, it will be one.
No, not two, not one. Do you know how to find the A cross A? Do you know how to find? How to find
Sir,
the
sir,
cross?
भूल गए sir, जानता हूँ
Sir,
sir.
is 3, sir.
A3, A3 হাবিব, এগুলো ভুললে কি হবে? তাহলে তো এটা আগে বলতে হবে, নাহলে তো বুঝবেন না, নাহলে
আই
বুঝবেন
জি
না।
কে স্যার ভেক্টর দিয়ে ওরকম স্যার।
ওকে, আমরা শুধু ছোট নিলে ভালো হতো। আচ্ছা, যাই হোক, A cross A cross A, that is cross product, right?
Yes, sir.
কার্টেসিয়ান প্রোডাক্ট বলে না?
Yes, sir. Yes.
ইয়েস স্যার, ইয়েস স্যার।
So how can you just find A এরকম
A.
বের করছেন না?
Yes, sir. A,
পেয়ার,
A,
ইয়েস
B,
অর্ডার
স্যার,
A,
ইয়েস
পেয়ার,
C.
স্যার।
A,
Yes, sir.
দেন
A, B,
এ
A,
বি
B,
A B,
এ সি
A, C.
হ্যাঁ
And
হ্যাঁ।
sir, B, A, B, B, B,
এ
C.
বি
Yes.
বি বি সি স্যার, ইয়েস স্যার।
So how many elements will be there? There are, you can say this is one element, two element, three element. How many will be? How many elements will be there? A cross A,
9 মেবি স্যার, 9।
Nine.
nine. Very nine. So A cross A has n of A, and can I clean now? Can I clean this?
ইয়েস স্যার।
Okay. So A cross A has 9 elements, right?
Yes, sir.
A cross A has A cross A has 9 elements. Okay. So can I write this 9? Can I write this 9 3 square? Can I write?
Yes, sir.
ইয়েস স্যার।
So 3
Yes,
means
sir.
what? These 3. Can I say? If I say A B C, only A B C are the element. So how many will be A cross A? How many elements there will be? You can just
Four.
easily write.
Two
Yes.
square.
So you can just easily write down. Do you understand? So if A has n elements, if A has how many elements? N elements, right?
Yes, sir.
So what will be the A cross A? How many elements will be A cross A? N square. Very good. So there will be n square element in A cross A. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
We have defined the generalized form. If A has n elements, so A cross A has n square elements. For this math, we have considering A, B, C. So for this math, A has 9 elements. 9 elements, I mean 3 square. Now, dear student, how many relation you can develop? You can write. How many relation you can write? How many relation you can write if A has 3 elements? Do you understand the question? Do you
No, sir.
understand the question?
Sir, and again, sir.
I mean, you are telling. Oh, I am A is said called reflexive, which this are belongs. Okay. Now coming. So A cross A equals to, we have written AA, right? Then
Yes,
AB,
sir.
right?
A, A, C.
Then AC, then
B, A,
BA,
B, C, B, B,
BB,
B, C,
PC, then
C, A,
CA,
C, B, C, C.
CB, CC, right? These are the elements, 9 elements. Actually, we have defined this A cross A from this A set, right? Can I say R1 equals to, can I say this is a relation? Can I say this?
Yes, sir.
We can take a part, a small part, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I mean, this 2a is related, right? This AB is related. Relation. AB is related. Do you understand? Do you
Yes,
understand?
sir.
Can I
Yes,
write
sir.
something? So can I write down this R2 equals to, can I write AA or AB? Any two can I write? Can I say?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So maybe considering single pair, considering double pair, three pair, four pair, something like this, we can write. There are how many, my question is, how many relation you can develop? How many relation you can develop? There is a formula, dear student. It's 2 to the power number of elements is square. Set number of elements is square. So what will be the? Do you understand the question? How many relation you can form? How many this R1, R2? How many relation you can form from this? Do you understand? Power formula is 2 to the power 2 to the power number of elements of the set. Number of elements of the set. How many elements?
3 elements.
3.
3. So you need to write over here 3. If there is a B, C, you need to write over here 2. Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please try to understand how many relation. Question, please keep a note. How many relation you can form if A equals to ABC? If A equals to ABC, how many relation? Relation means like this. You can write AA or A11 or AB or AC or something like this. So how many relation you can form? This formula is 2 to the power number of element is square. So 3. So 2 to the power 3 square 9. So 2 to the power 9, 500 what? কত হবে? Could you someone please help me? 2 to the power 9, 5, 500 কত? আঠাশ যোগ
512
হ্যাঁ
512
512 হ্যাঁ 512 56 না 200 200 256 times 2. Am I right? Sign?
Sir, 512.
Yeah, 512. So how many relation you can form, dear student? How many relation you can form? There are 512 relation you can form. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I think A cross A has 9 elements. This is clear. This set, this 9 elements, we have written this. And on the basis of this cross, A cross A, we can form how many relation? There will be dot 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 R 512 relation you can form, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question about this? Do you have any question? Can I proceed for the next?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Now coming to the definition. What is our definition, dear student? If you check, check the definition. A relation R. A relation R means there are 512 relation. So among 512 relation, one relation you are going to determine whether it is reflexive or not. Do you understand? Do you
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
understand?
sir.
So among there are 512 relation with the help of this A. With the help of this A, among 512 relation, you are denoted it by R. A relation R on a set A is called reflexive. Now coming to the definition. What is the definition says? If A comma A belongs in R for each element of A. A comma A, what is the meaning? This pair A comma A belongs in R, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
If if for each, keep a note, please keep a note. There is a language something like this. For each element for each element A belongs in A. Do you understand? Each element A means what? Each element A means how many elements here?
3,
Three.
sir.
A,
So
B,
Three elements,
C.
sir.
So each element means A belongs in A, B belongs in A, C belongs in A, right? Are you agree
Yes,
with
sir.
me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
sir.
So each element means A belongs in A, B belongs in A, C belongs in A. Now coming to the pair. What is the definition? A belongs in A belongs in R, right?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
so you are going to define this relation as reflexive. We are going to define this whether it is reflexive or not. This R is reflexive. How can you determine? This R is said to be reflexive if this R is something like this. If the R is if the R is, can I write a R which is equals to A B B? Can I write? Can I consider? We can consider, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we can
Yes.
determine whether it is reflexive or not. A, that is good. What is the set? That's a set was original set was ABC, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So A that belongs in R. Okay, good. A belongs in R, right? That is belongs, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So A done. A done. Now BB belongs in R. That is done, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What about C? Is C belongs here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So is it satisfy the reflexive definition?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. So if this R is something like this, CC, then you can say yes, it is reflexive, right? Because
Yes, sir.
each element, each pair, each element A, this pair belongs in R. I mean, there are three elements. This three pair, A itself pair, that is reflexive. You can say this, yes, this is reflexive, right? This is the
Yes, sir.
minimum condition. This is the minimum condition. Now you can ask this question, what about AB? There is nothing statement in terms of AB. What is the definition? Definition say if A, B, C three elements, so you need to just check there whether itself order pair. I mean A, B, B, C, C. If there is D, so you need to check whether A, B, B, C, C, D are belongs in R or not. If all are belongs, then you can say reflexive. If not, then not reflexive. Do you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dear student, do you have any question regarding to the reflexive definition? Dear student, do you have any question? Do you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
আপনারা কি বুঝছেন নাকি কষ্ট হচ্ছে?
Yes, sir, we can understand.
স্যার অনলি পেয়ার এ বি বি সি সি তিনটার ক্ষেত্রে শুধু রিফ্লেক্সিভ হবে আর বাকিগুলোর ক্ষেত্রে হবে না। ওকে স্যার।
আপনার কোশ্চেনটা বোধহয় আমি বুঝি নাই, রিক্তা।
স্যার পেয়ার তো স্যার বুঝলাম, বাট সেম ক্যাটাগরি হবে না, এ এ অর বি বি অর সি সি, তার বেলায় কি রিফ্লেক্সিভ হবে?
রিক্তা, if A equals to 1 2, right রিক্তা?
Yes sir.
তাহলে you can form how many relation with this help of this? How many relation you can form রিক্তা? How many relation you can form?
Sir 2 to the power 2, 4.
2 to the power 2 square 4.
Yes sir.
কত কয়টা রিলেশন ফর্ম করতে পারবেন?
16.
Sir 16.
আপনাকে বলা হলো এরকম 2 to the power number of element square, so 2 to the power 4. 2 to the power 4 means 16 relation you can form. So if a relation is something like this, 1 1,
1 2
yeah, 1 2, okay, and because
2
there are
1
16 relations, so আমরা এটা ধরতে পারি না যদি এরকম একটা ধরি, this is a relation, right?
yes sir
So since 1 1 and 2 2 belongs in R, this R carry 1 1 and 2 2, all elements that carry, right?
yes sir
So that's why this R you can say reflexive. Do you understand, Rikta?
yes sir clear sir
Because each element pair, you need to check the each element pair. 1 1 is there belongs or not? These two, so 2 2 pair belongs in R or not? If this satisfy, then you can say yes, this relation among these 16 relation, this is one of, so this relation is a reflexive. You understand, Rikta?
yes sir understand sir
So we can set an example that will be better for us. I am just copying from book that is given. Page number 603. Consider the following relation on here. Consider the following. Consider the following relation on here set elements 1, 2, 3, 4. You understand, Rikta? Here R1 is given. R1 is given 1 1, 1 2, 2 1, 2 2, 3 4, 4 1, 4 4. R2 equals to 1 1, 1 2, 2 1. R3 equals to 1 1, 1 2, 1 4, 2 1, 2 2, 2 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 1, 4 4. 4 1, 4 4. R4 2 1, 3 1, 3 2, 4 1, 4 2, 4 3. R5 sorry, then 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 2 2, 2 3, 2 2, 2 3, 4 2 4, 3 3. I have no space. 3 3, 2 4 লিখেছি, 3 3, 3 4 and 4 4. R6 3, 4. So which of these relations are reflexive? Which of these relations are reflexive?
Sir,
Okay.
R3.
R3. So why you are telling R3 is a reflexive?
Because sir, all element are pair here. Makes pair.
Okay, would you
1.
please check? Okay, Tanjum Akhtar, very excellent answer. What about the others? So according to your statement, others not, right? Except
No sir.
3. So would you please check it again, Tanjum? That's very good. Would you please check it again?
R5 also, sir.
R5. Okay,
Yes sir, R5 also.
good. Is any other? So why R not is a reflexive, Tanjum? Tanjum Akhtar,
Because
why?
sir, here 3 is not pair.
Yes,
Makes
3
pair.
3 pair does not belongs in R1, right?
Yes sir.
Very good. Do you understand, dear student? That Tanjum and Selim Hussain, thank you. So please keep it. We are going to now just which one is reflexive, which one is symmetric, we are going to determine from this example. Okay? Please keep a record. আপনারা কি বুঝছেন স্টুডেন্ট নাকি কঠিন হচ্ছে বলেন?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, so আশিকুজ্জামান, আশিক
Yes,
ভাই,
sir.
do
Yes,
you
sir.
understand this? Do you
Yes, sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
বলেন তো
Sir, I have a
R5.
question, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, R5,
Farhan.
R5, sir, all of pair, sir. Pair আছে, sir. সবকটা pair আছে. That's why okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Asikuzzaman. Now, Farhan, what is your
Sir,
question?
if in a relation, sir, we have all the elements, sir, in a pair, sir, then that relation is reflexive, right, sir?
Yes, that's the minimum criteria to reflect this, that each pair must belong, right, Farhan?
Yes, sir. I was a bit confused, sir. That's why, sir, I asked.
Don't
Yeah.
be confused, gentlemen. I know you are very, very good. As for example, if we define a relation like 10, eh? If we denote for this one, J1 1, 2 2, 3 3, right?
Yes, sir.
And 4 4. Do you understand, Farhan?
Yes, sir.
So whether it is a reflexive or not. For A equals to 1 2 3. The same, right?
Yes, sir.
So is it reflexive or not? Since Waller belongs, that's why this is reflexive, right?
Yes, sir.
So you can say, what about this one, and this one, and this one? What about this? There is nothing, statement is given, right?
Yes, sir.
Statement is given for each pair must belong. So 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, where is 3 3? Oh, there is no 3 3. So R3, right? 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, and 4 4 belong. So what about the others? I mean 1 2, 1 4. There is nothing is given, right? So we are not going to check what about 1 2, what about 1 4, what is this? There is an extra part. Maybe there exists, right? Do you understand, Farhan?
Yes, sir. Now I understood, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. So I think reflexive we have done. Please keep a record. Reflexive definition done. Now symmetric and anti-symmetric. Would you please write down the definition? আমরা বোধহয় পারবো না finish করতে. A relation, symmetric relation, huh? Symmetric relations. So what is symmetric relations and anti-symmetric relations? A relation R, I think we have already explained, okay? A relation R on a set, a relation R on a set A is called is called symmetric, oh symmetric spelling ভুলে গেছি, sorry, symmetric if BA belongs in R, if BA belongs in R, whenever AB belongs in R, for all AB belongs in A. Have you finished your writing?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have already explained this line, right? A relation R on a set A. So there will be several relations. This is a set. Symmetric. So what is the definition, dear student? Symmetric means mirror. Mirror, right? If try to understand. If A is equals to 1, A and B. If A is equals to 1, 2. So a relation, if you find a relation which is belongs in 1, 2, so what will be the image of 1, 2? What will be the mirror? Image. What will be the image? 2, 1, right? So you need to check whether 2, 1 is also belongs in or not. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is a very easy
Sir, can
thing,
you repeat?
Minhaj.
Sir, can you repeat?
Minhaj, here 1 and 2, this is a set, right?
Yes.
So if 1 and 2 belongs in R, you need to check then what is the image? Image will be 2 and 1, right? Pair.
Yes. Yes,
So
sir.
2 and 1 also belongs in or not? You need to check. Do you understand?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So in your example, I mean previous math, in ABC, A equals to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can you say which one is symmetric? Which one is symmetric? Can you say, gentlemen?
Sir, R2.
Very good. So why you are telling R2 is a symmetric?
Because 1, 2, and then 2, 1.
Very good. Did you find any other which is symmetric except R2? Did you check? Do you understand, dear student? Do you understand this example? Asymmetric.
Yes, sir.
Symmetric means you need to just check their mirror image, right? Whether the image is belongs in or not. Farhan, would you please check except R2? Already Minhaj
Sir,
told
only
that.
R2, sir. I could find only R2, sir.
Would you please check it again?
Okay,
Would you
sir.
please check?
Sir, R5.
R5. How can you say R5 is a symmetric, gentlemen?
There is 2, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Also, sir,
Okay, I
R1.
am coming. So,
R1.
yeah, Minaj, if you say 1, 2 belongs, so where is 2, 1, Minaj? Minhaj? Because
Yes,
in
sir.
R5, there is a 1, 2, right?
Yes, sir.
So, where is 2, 1? 2, 1 is belongs in R5, Minhaj.
No, no, sir. Oh, no.
So, how can
Yes,
you say,
1, 2.
gentlemen?
Sir, R1 is symmetric, sir.
R1 is symmetric.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, Farhan. Farhan,
Yes, sir.
3, 4 belongs in R1, right?
Yes, sir.
So, what is the image of 3, 4?
Oh, sorry. It will be, sir, 4-3, sir.
স্যার
So,
এটা
is
আমি
it
স্যার
belong?
বলতে নিছিলাম যার কারণে আরোহণ হবে না
Yes, sir.
Sir, in R5, there is 4, 4. And another is 4, 4. So, that is also mirror.
Wait, but 4, 4, that is same. 4, 4 and 4,
Sir,
4 we have already taught.
R2.
R2,
স্যার
okay.
অনলি আর টু
Yeah, only R2. Is any other?
No, sir. Fine.
Would you please check it again?
স্যার আর থ্রি
R3, how can you say? How can you say Ifrat? Rikta, how can you say R3? Would you please explain?
There is a 1, 2, and 2.
Sir, 2, 1.
Okay. Then 1, 4. It's 4, 1 also belongs, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So that's good. That's excellent answer,
But
Rikta.
in R3, 2,
Tanjum.
4, and R2.
Okay, Tanjum.
Yes, sir.
Tanjum. What is your question, miss?
Sir, in R3, there is 2, 4. But the image 4, 2 is not here.
The image 4, 2 is not here. So where you get 4, 2, miss? Tanjum, 4, 1 given, 4, 2 or 2, 4 is not given in R3.
Yes, sir.
Tanjum.
That's why this is not, R3 is not symmetric relation.
Actually, yeah, Tanjum, listen carefully. Huh? Actually,
sir.
whatever is given, it does not matter. Your set element, which one is given or how many elements is given, it does not matter. If you consider R3, so we are talking about R3, right, Tanjum? So 1, 1, its image is also 1, 1. So you can forget about this, right? Done, Tanjum?
Yes, sir.
It's not necessary that 1, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 2 or something like this that will be belongs. That is not important. You understand, Tanjum? You need to check just 1, 1, its image also 1, 1, so we can consider that is image. 1, 2, next pair is 1, 2, so you need to check 2, 1. 2, 1 also belongs, right, Tanjum?
Yes, sir.
Then 1, 4, coming to the 1, 4. 1, 4, you need to check is there 4, 1 inch belongs in not. 4, 1 also belongs, right, Tanjung?
Yes, sir.
2, 2, we have already explained. 3, 3, 4, 4. So we can say, yes, this is symmetric.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So whether it is 4, 2 or 2, 4, whether it is belongs or 3, 4 or 4, 3 belongs in not, it does not our headache, right? We need to check just relation whether their images belongs in not. If belongs, then you can say yes, this is symmetric. If not, as like 1, here 4, 1 belongs, but 1 4 does not belongs, right? 3 4 does not, 4 3 does not belongs, right, Tanjum?
Yes, sir.
So that's why we cannot say that is symmetric. Okay. Do you have any question about symmetry? Do you have any question? Can I proceed for the next? আমাদের সময় কম. How can I finish?
7 minutes left, sir.
আপনারা কি বুঝছেন? হ্যাঁ ফারহান, আমাদের only 7 minutes we have. So এইটুকু থাক তাহলে আজকের মতো. Next class I will explain the transitive. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
আমরা একটু স্লো
Okay,
যাই.
sir.
Okay,
আমরা
sir.
স্লো গেলে that will be for easy for to run math, to solve math, right? Because these three things
Yes,
are
sir.
very important. One is
Yes, sir.
transitive, and another is symmetric, and next one is
Yes, sir.
reflexive. So reflexive and symmetric we have already explained. Transitive next class, and equivalence relation we can solve a math. Okay, inshallah next class we will finish.
Yes, sir, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So আজকে এই পর্যন্ত থাক. আপনারা বুঝছেন তো নাকি কঠিন হচ্ছে?
Sir, বুঝছি, sir.
বুঝছি, sir.
ইনশাল্লাহ আমরা ফিনিশ করে দিতে পারবো আমাদের কোর্স. স্লো গেলেও আমরা ফিনিশ করতে পারবো. হ্যাঁ, রিক্তা প্রেজেন্ট, আশিক প্রেজেন্ট, মুন্না মেডিয়েশন. মুন্না, আর ইউ প্রেজেন্ট?
Sir, he got disconnected, sir.
Yes, sir, I'm present,
Oh,
sir.
okay, Munna. Munna, do you understand today's lecture?
Yes, sir. But my network is not stable, sir.
বাট একটু বুঝে নিয়েন ভাই, সহজ
আচ্ছা,
জিনিস.
আচ্ছা,
হাদিউজ্জামান, হাদিউজ্জামান,
Yes, sir.
সাকিবুল্লাহ মিয়ান, মশিউর রহমান,
Yes, sir.
আব্দুল্লাহ আল মাহাদি হাসান সোহাগ, ইসরাফিল হোসাইন,
Present, sir.
শাহাদাতুল্লাহ নাইম, আনিকা বুসরা,
Yes, sir.
নিয়াজ মোর্শেদ,
Yes, sir.
হোসাইন এমডি সাফাওয়াত,
Yes, sir.
বন্নি বিশ্বাস,
Yes, sir.
নজরুল ইসলাম,
Present, sir.
রেদওয়ান আহমেদ রাতুল,
Yes, sir.
শেখ মোহাম্মদ সাদিকুল ইসলাম,
Yes, sir. Yes,
ইমতিয়াজ হোসেন রাফি,
Yes, sir.
জুলিয়ানা তনু,
Present, sir.
ফারজানা তানিয়া,
Yes, sir.
অনিক পল,
Yes, sir.
ফারজানা আক্তার হিমা,
Present, sir.
এমডি বাইজিদ.
Present, sir.
Bayjid, what about you? Are you sick or are you busy with other work?
No,
Bayjid?
sir. No, sir.
So what?
Sir, actually, I was in outside of Dhaka. That's why I actually never concentrated in the class. But
Okay,
from now, sir,
Raida
I will
for-
continue. Okay, sir.
Okay, Raida Fairuz,
Present, sir. Present, sir.
Romana Afroz, Romana Afroz, Lubna
So
Akhtar.
maybe she
Present,
was
sir.
present, sir.
Lubna, you're present. But why did not you respond me today? I cannot hear you.
So today my network
Sabrina
is not
Akhtar.
good, sir.
Sabrina.
Yes, sir.
Sab-
Sabrina
uh,
present, sir.
Ifrat, okay, Ifrat Jahan Lima,
Present, sir.
Shanta Chaudhary,
Yes, sir.
Rahatil Mahmuda,
Yes, sir.
Ruhul Amin,
Present, sir.
Moshiur Rahman, Nahida Islam, Humayun Kabir,
Yes, sir. Human Kabir.
Khondokar Sakibul Habib present, Sanjida Khan Mitu,
Yes, sir.
Warchita Roy, Kaji Faria Sarmin,
Yes, sir.
Siab
Yes,
Sarwar,
sir.
Jobair.
Yes, sir.
Jobair, are you present?
Yes, sir.
But gentlemen, why did not you respond today?
Sir, I'm outside of my house, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. So do you understand,
Yes,
Jobair?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So okay, dear students. So thank you for that's all for today. Thank you
Sir,
for
it is
joining class. Yeah, Shanta, you are present. Do you have a
Have a good
question?
day, sir.
Okay, have a good day. So
Assalamualaikum.
thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum
Assalamu
assalam.
alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.